then there's next level to that. And our guest coming up in period number 2 defines it. Snoop Dogg coming up here on EA Sports.
Listen up, fans. For tonight only, all team jerseys are 15% off regular price. With the present
40 minutes of regulation still to play. We're looking forward to it. Hopefully you are too. Second period action here tonight. James and Ray with you, and business is picking up here. The D-O-double-G is in the house here in the broadcast booth. The one, the only, Snoop Dogg. I gotta tell you, man, I am so amped up. Thanks for doing this.
Man, thank you for having me. For shizzle dizzle, I'm in the house.
I see you at more and more games popping up over the years. Have you ever actually been on skates?
Yeah, man, on one of my TV shows, I went to a Duck game, man, and they put me on ice, man. I almost broke my legs, man.
That's the one and only time?
That's it. That's all. No more, no less.
And you won't want to try it again?
Never, 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 never again.
Pass to Gallagher. Here's a chance. Sends it over. Stopped by the goaltender.
In tight, he had to make an excellent save.
Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Way too much congestion blocks that. Scrum ensues along the boards. Quick pass to Hedman. Hedman's got it along the boards. Here's a shot and makes the save. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Moves it to Anderson. And here's a shot. Gobbles that puck up with his chest. Snoop, tell me this. When did you start getting into hockey?
Man, I used to listen to a man named Chick Hearns. He used to do the games back in the 80s.
He was the basketball guy too, right?
Yeah, man, but he did the hockey too, and he was dope. And I used to watch the game and see all the players and fell in love with him, man. Hockey's a fun sport to watch.
Was he as entertaining from a hockey standpoint?
More entertaining. Very, very, very entertaining.
You got into hockey at a young age, listening to Chick Hearn. Favorite team growing up?
Favorite team growing up would have to be LA Kings.
What about the Ducks-Kings rivalry? Is there something there now?
I think it's a little rivalry there, considering that the Ducks did happen to win the, Stanley Cup once upon a time, and that rubs the right way when you can win one of them things.
Hey, look, I know I'm no Chick Hearn, but do you want to still hang around, watch the rest of this period?
Look here, James, I got a little bit of time on my hand. Let's do it, baby. Let's enjoy this.
There he is. He's gonna hang out with us.
Let's go.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck. Moves it quickly over to Weiss. Sergachev's taking the puck behind his net. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Stopped by the goaltender. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Puck picked up by Gensel. Blast from the blue line. Scores!
Where there's thunder, there's lightning. Please believe it.
Struck by lightning.
Go, baby.
This is a really good shot, but the goaltender waves at it, doesn't get the glove on it, and it goes in.
Tampa Bay's been on their heels through most of this one, and yet they lead by 1 in the second.
Can thank their goaltender for a lot of this. He's kept them close, and now they've worked themselves into a position to be in front.
Nikita Kucherov, assisted by number 20.
Handles the puck.
And by number 50.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Handles it along the blue line. Blocked in front. Picked up along the wall by Coburn. And he moves it up to Kucherov. Makes the save. James and Ray with you tonight. More than half the period has been played. 1-0 the score. Off the try, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. And that one's turned away. Just here in the late stages of this frame, we got a 1-0 game to this point. While the centers are jammed up, nice job by the winger to steal the puck. On the attack along the boards. Tampa Bay's got the puck inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. And now he angles it across to Hedman. Moves it around along the half wall. And that's broken up with a stick in front. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Tampa Bay's up for good reason. They have been the more complete team offensively, which is why they lead late in the second. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Laine. With possession along the wall. Receives the pass. Stick saved by the goaltender. The Bolts have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Here's a blast. Answers the call with a big save. All right, third period action is just around the corner. Our special thanks. I got to calm down here. What a treat to hang out with Snoop Dogg. Third period coming up. 1-0 is where we sit, setting up what should be a dramatic third period.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your...
Don't go anywhere. Third period is just around the corner.
At the team kiosk.
And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. Barring extra time, the final frame of this one. Here we go. Third period is underway. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far, Ray. How do you see things?
Montreal's pace and effort makes me think they're going to find this tying goal here, James. They've had the puck most of the first 2 periods.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, great read! Grabs him with the glove. Tampa Bay's done a wonderful job putting a lot of pucks on net, and they lead it early in this third period. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. With the stop. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Laine. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Along the half wall with the puck. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Takes it across the blue line. Play whistle dead because of an offside. Tampa Bay's been the better team tonight. They have turned good defense into solid offense, and they lead here in the third. Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Now a quick pass to Atkinson. Kicked away. Nice pad save by the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. And it's a quick pass to Anderson. Along the boards, they battle for the puck back and forth. Here's a pass down low. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. And that's taken by the defense. Nice pass. Anderson's got it in the offensive zone. Anderson's got it in the corner. And now it's over to Ouellette. He'll need a new stick after his breaks. Puck scooped up by Blais. Sends it down low. Oh, they telegraphed them, trying to shake loose. He's in, all alone. What a save on the play. Looks to set up at the point now. Quick feed to Girgensons. Shoots it, that's wide of the net.
You kick yourself in the tail after you miss a chance like this. Has to be on the net.
Weiss takes it across the line. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Montreal's got the puck in their own end. Here's a short pass to Fleury. Here's a chance, a 2-on-1. To his teammate. Big time stop there. Puck grabbed by Cernak. He carries the puck up along the wing. Here's a chance out front. Can't connect. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play.
That's an important time, of course, to make that stop. You've got the lead. You don't want to start letting it melt away.
Tampa Bay's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves it to Line A. And there's the save. Taken by Cernak. Sends it over to Kucherov. Kucherov's got it along the wing. He scores! Oh, what a play as he gets his own rebound and puts it in.
Bang, bang, shot off the goalie. The puck falls down and the shooter's the one that gets to the rebound, and he puts it in.
The Bolts have been the busier team in the shot department, and they lead it late in this third period. Paul's won the draw. Puck picked up by McDonough. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Booming shot! Absolutely fearless to step in front of that shot. And makes the save.
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Goaltender has made his way to the bench. The extra attacker's out. They need a goal here big time. Passes the puck over to Paul. From the right side and up the middle. Stevens works the puck in his own zone. Slides it over to Stevens. Intercepts the pass. This could be something. Passes it over to Folan. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Feeds the puck to Stevens. A chance to end it. Off target. The Canadiens grab possession of the puck. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moved out in front. Scooped up along the wall by Gensel. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Puts it just wide of the net. And that's all she wrote on that one. A shutout and, more importantly, the W, Ray.
He played an outstanding game right from the very beginning. The tough shots looked easy. He was in control. And he lays a zero on the other guys.
Hooray, Ferraro. My name is James Cybulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.